Hello my lovelies and welcome back to another pick a card reading. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Rebecca and I like to focus on talking to heaven readings. So if you do like these sorts of readings, please feel free to subscribe. This week's reading is postcard messages from your deceased loved one, bringing you postcard messages of love, guidance and comfort today. If you are returning, thank you. I appreciate you guys. If you look below in the description, there will be a card selection timestamp and you can go straight to your reading. But if you are new here, I will explain what to do. I always post a picture of the piles at the start and the end of the intro so you can have a good look at the piles on offer this week and select the correct pile that resonates with yourself. But I ask my lovelies to just relax. Take a few slow, deep breaths. When you feel relaxed and ready, picture the loved one that you would like to connect with today. When you feel ready, ask your loved one which pile from the 4 piles on the picture will have your message today. It's usually the first picture that you are drawn to or the number that comes to mind when asking the question. When you have your pile, if you look below in the description, there will be timestamps. Click on the blue timestamp next to your pile and that will take you straight to your reading. That being said, I do have to explain that this is a general reading, so not every message you hear today may resonate with yourself. It's always good to trust your intuition when watching these videos and only take the messages that you feel resonate with you and your loved one. That being said, I will let you connect with your loved one and I will see you at your reading. Hello my lovelies who are drawn to pile 1 with this picture here. This is your reading. So I've pre-shuffled your postcards and we're going to see what messages your loved one has for you today. So you were drawn to this picture, this beautiful, colourful picture. And the back of this says, "You bright up the room, you're beautiful, caring, joyful and loved." Oh, what a lovely message to receive. And it's a very colourful picture. I'm picking up healing for you, pile 1. I feel there's a lot of healing going on in your life at the moment, but we'll move on further to see what further messages we have. We have this beautiful picture here. Your cards are reminding me of the chakras. Chakras are all about healing and balancing our chakras. So I feel that for you, pile 1, you are certainly healing at the moment. And the back of this says, "You're confused. Don't make any decisions yet. Spend quiet time alone to find the answers you need." So as you're healing, you may be confused about a situation or something going on and occurring in your life at the moment. Spend time alone, my lovelies, to find the answers that you need. I feel there's a lot of anxiety around you at the moment. There's a lot of fear for some of my viewers here in this pile. Nothing to fear, you hold the answers within, my lovelies. You also have this picture here, this waterfall. The pictures may also have meaning for you. You may see a picture that resonates with you and you may also receive a message from that. But the back of this says, "The triggers you are experiencing are a reflection of yourself. Examine what is causing the triggers and heal the issue." And I feel that's what you're doing at the moment. So whatever you're experiencing in life is a reflection of yourself. Hopefully that will make sense for my viewers whose message that is for. We also have this picture here. And this one says, "I wipe your tears and hold you close. I love you." We have this picture here. And the back of this says, I still love fishing. I still visit the lake and the ocean. The sound of the water is and always will be tranquil for me. So your loved one could have loved being near the water, near the ocean. They could have loved fishing, and they still spend time there energetically. So that's where you will feel them, is being by water, my lovelies of pile 1. So we also have these flowers, and I heard for you. So flowers for you, my lovelies. And the back of this says, I still laugh at the funny times. I know you do too. Your laugh brings me great joy. Oh, that's lovely. So much colour in your reading today. And once again, this colour is just reminding me so much of healing. You healing from something. Trauma, from triggers, from a situation. It's all happening for you, my lovelies. And the back of this says, I am still me. I still love to do what I did. I'm just in another dimension. So your loved one hasn't changed. And your last card. So colourful. And the back of this says, you're healing, you're hurting. Go easy on yourself at this time. Healing can only take place when you accept yourself and the situation. So much about healing. So go easy. Look after yourself. They're sending so much love for you, pile 1. And they're helping you heal. They're sending you the frequencies, the love and the healing and the strength that you need. Your loved one is helping you with this. And to be aware that you are healing, and to take one step at a time, one day at a time. Things will work out, my lovelies, but look after yourself is your main message from your loved one today. But that is all I have this week, my lovelies. I will be back next week with another Talking to Heaven reading. I'm sending you and your loved ones so much love, thanking you for being here today, my lovelies, and I will hopefully see you in my next reading. You take care. Bye for now. Bye. Hello, my lovelies of pile 2 who is drawn to this picture here. This is your reading. So I've pre-shuffled your postcards this week, and we're going to dive straight into your reading. So you were drawn to this lovely picture, and the back of this says, take a slow walk in nature, breathe in the fresh air, breathe out the sadness, breathe out the worries. So any worries that you're having, if you're anxious at the moment, the best place for you to be is out in nature, is what your loved one is advising. And I feel from your cards here, just looking, that your loved one enjoyed being out in nature. They enjoyed being outdoors, and they're advising you to do the same, especially if you're indoors a lot lately. Get out and breathe in some fresh air, my lovelies. It will help. And you have this picture here, and the back of this says, I still visit my favourite place. I still enjoy the scenery. You will feel me there. So where is it your loved one enjoyed to be? Where is it they used to go and visit often? That's where you'll feel them the most, my lovelies. You have this picture here. And the back of this says, you have done this before, you can do it again. So any worries or doubts that you may be having right now, pile 2, you have done this before and you will do it again. And that's what they want you to be aware of. You are capable of getting through any challenges that you feel you are facing at the moment. And we have this picture here. Pictures could also have meaning for you. So you may see a picture that stands out and there's a message in there for you as well. So always look good. Look at the pictures and see if the pictures have meaning. And the back of this says, I still go back to the magical times. Their memories stay and always will be cherished. Remember them with a smile and know I'll be smiling with you. Oh, that's beautiful. So there's a lot about your loved one being in their favourite place, still being around, cherishing the memories that you shared together, which is lovely. I have this picture here. And the back of this says, I walk the dog with you every day. So if you do have a dog, just know that your loved one is with you and you're walking the dog, my lovelies. We have this picture here. And the back of this says, a trip is coming up for you, you deserve it. So you could be going on holiday or a mini trip, but something to look forward to is coming up for you guys, which is beautiful. But if you just look at your pictures today, it's all outdoor scenery, it's all beautiful nature and memorial places. So there's so much here about you being where they were, cherishing them memories that you shared with them. It may require you to take a trip to be where they were. Do it if that's what you feel, if that resonates with you. Take that trip to that place where you visited. If you can do it, is what your loved one is saying. And you have this here and it says, just for you. And the back of this says, yes, that was me. So anything that happened recently, if something magically worked out, things got better, there was a windfall, if you were struggling with money and money came to you unexpectedly, if something unexpectedly happened that was positive, yes, that was certainly your loved one. And your last picture is this beautiful butterfly. Transformation is occurring in your life. So you're transforming, okay? You're healing and you're growing. So any challenges that you're facing are for a reason, my lovelies. You are heading to a better place, is what your loved one wants to tell you today. And the back of this says, your transformation has been beautiful to watch. I'm very proud of you. So you've come a long way and they couldn't be any prouder than what they are of you guys. So to be proud of yourself, get outdoor, look for butterflies, look for signs from your loved one, because they certainly will be with you when you are outdoors, my lovelies of Pal too. But that is all I have this week, my lovelies. I will be back next week with another Talking to Heaven reading. I'm sending you and your loved ones so much love. Thanking you for being here today, my lovelies. And I will hopefully see you guys in my next reading. You take care. Bye for now. Bye. Hello, my lovelies of Pal Free. With this picture here, this is your reading. What a beautiful picture to select. These kittens are absolutely adorable, and I feel for some people in this pile, you are certainly connecting to a kitten or a cat that's crossed over in spirit as well today. And they're coming through to say hello to you, but how beautiful and adorable these kittens are. The back of this says, I couldn't have asked for a better sibling. We had our ups and downs, but I'll always love you and always will. Oh, that's lovely. So you could be connecting to your sibling today, but regardless of the relationship, my lovelies of Pal Free, your loved one always loved you and always will love you, my lovelies. We have this beautiful rainbow picture here. How beautiful is that? And the back of this says, you're very close to seeing results. Don't give up now. So if you are currently eating healthy, looking after yourself, whatever you are doing right now, my lovelies, don't give up, keep going. You are going to see results very soon. You also have this beautiful cherry blossom tree picture here. How stunning is that? Is it a cherry blossom? Gorgeous. And the back of this says, I am in your heart. This is where I'll remain till we meet again. There's so much love coming through. They want you to know how loved you are. Pile 3. And so much about double here. You've got 2 ducks, 2 kittens. So you were very close. I feel best mate energy as well for this pile. This person was like a best friend to you. You were inseparable. And the back of this says, clear away the negativity and focus on the positives. You know that you have many. So focusing on the positives right now will be helpful for you, my lovelies of pile 3. We have this picture here. I'm feeling like this is certainly sibling, best friend. It can be, I'm feeling very close family connections. This is a pile where you were so close. The connection is so strong between you and this loved one. And I'm feeling this more so than the other piles today. But the connection here was very, very strong and always will be. They're certainly still with you, pile 3. And the back of this says, you need a night out with friends. You need laughter and fun times. So going out with friends or family members will be helpful for you right now. But socialising and being around people will be helpful for you, pile 3. And they want you to be aware of that. You also have this guide dog here. You have the cats and the dogs. So was it your loved one that's the animal lover? Or is it you that's the animal lover? Are you connecting with a pet today? But the back of this says, I will always guide you. So this is spirit guide energy. I feel that your loved one is one of your spirit guides. You have this. Thank you for your kindness. So thank you for the love that you give to them. And the back says, I will be forever grateful for all you did for me. I love you. So they appreciate you. And they're grateful for you being in their life. And this can also be a spouse as well, because as you see from this picture here, this could have been your lover. Very close connection. And the back of this says, I know you're hurting, but please don't push people away. Let people help you. Let people be there for you. You have here about going out with friends. Let people support you through your darkest days. You don't have to face your worries and concerns alone. You don't have to face any healing or challenges that you are experiencing alone, my lovelies. There's so much here about being with other people, being connected to other people. And this is what your loved one wants you to do right now, is connect with others, because it will be helpful. They can see what will be helpful for you. And this is what they see for your future, my lovelies, is you connecting and socialising and accepting help from others. But that is all I have this week, my lovelies. I will be back next week with another Talking to Heaven reading. I'm sending you and your loved ones so much love. Thanking you for being here today, my lovelies. And I will hopefully see you in my next reading. You take care. Bye for now. Bye. Hello, my lovelies who were drawn to pile 4. With this picture here, this is your reading. So I've pre-shuffled your piles today and we can dive straight in. So you were drawn to this picture here, this beautiful water picture. Pictures may also have meaning for you, they may not, but it's always good to look at the pictures and see if there's a message in there for you via the pictures. And the back of this says, I left quietly, I didn't want the fuss, I passed peacefully. So your loved one could have passed unexpectedly, quietly. You may not have been there at the end of their life. You may also feel regret about this, but your loved one doesn't want you to regret this. This wasn't your fault. This is the way that it was meant to happen. It's how they wanted it to be. So please don't feel bad about this if that is you, my lovelies of Pal 4. And we have this beautiful picture here, and I feel you're highly intuitive. I feel that you can connect with your loved one if you want to. You may know how, but you have the gift of being able to connect with your loved one. And I feel that really strong for you, Pal 4. And the back of this says, some quiet time alone is needed. You need time to recharge. I have this picture here. And the back of this says, I promise you, you will have your dream car in time, believe. So if you're trying to manifest a car or some transportation, or maybe learning how to drive, it is possible, it will happen for you. But even if it's not a car, whatever you're trying to manifest, your dreams, okay? Your dreams are possible. Give it time. It will come to you, is what your loved one is saying. And you also have this picture here. Stunning. The Northern Lights. And the back of this says, your intuition is strong. I've just been saying that. Your intuition is strong. Trust the niggle. Believe in yourself and your feelings at this time. So you do have strong intuitive abilities. And I'm glad that's come out, that card, because it is mimicking what I've just been saying to you. So to believe in your intuition, because it is speaking to you at this time. We also have this picture here. And the back of this says, you have generations of ancestors supporting you. You are never alone. So you have an army of ancestors behind you, supporting you every step of the way, believing in you. They're proud of you. So you're not only connecting with one loved one today, you're connecting with many, my lovelies of Pal 4. You also have this beautiful autumn picture here. So autumn may have meaning for you. It could be a birthday or an anniversary around autumn time. Or this is when your manifestation is due in autumn. So that's something to be aware of. And the back of this says, you will feel me in the heart of nature. So being outdoors is where you will feel your loved one. We have this picture here. And the back of this says, it all crumbled for it to be rebuilt better. You are safe, I am with you. You are always surrounded with love. I surround you with protection. So things that have gone wrong, things that have fallen apart, things that you may feel that you have lost, have been taken away for a reason. It's for you to rebuild on a more solid foundation, a more solid ground, a more positive place for you to live, and an environment for you to live in, my lovelies. And your last picture, this one says, I visit my graveside with you, I hold your hand, I wipe your tears. So they are with you and you visit them. Especially if you take them flowers, they're with you. You could also have their ashes at home as well. But your loved one is always with you, protecting you, watching over you. And like I say, you've got an army of ancestors and loved ones watching over you. It's not just one loved one that you're connecting with today, my lovelies. I can see many loved ones and ancestors coming through with a message to say you are strong enough. What's fallen apart has been rebuilt on a more solid foundation. Things are starting to look up for you and to be more positive about your future and your dreams, because them dreams are possible. Just give it time to manifest, my lovelies. But that is all I have this week, my lovelies. I will be back next week with another Talking to Heaven reading. I'm sending you and your loved ones so much love. thanking you for being here today, my lovelies, and I will hopefully see you in my next reading. You take care. Bye for now. Bye.